Good morning, Gita Lifers and everyone. I wanted to do a quick little chat about forgiveness because it has been dropped off with me in my spirit repeatedly, and I keep seeing these little reminders. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I want to share this great definition that I found um, from Enright and Fitzgibbons regarding forgiveness. It's kind of long, so go with me. Forgiveness is people, upon rationally determining that they have been unfairly treated, forgive when they willfully abandon resentment and related responses to which they have a right, and endeavor to respond to the wrongdoer based on the moral principle of beneficence, which may include compassion, unconditional worth, generosity, and moral love, to which the wrongdoer, by nature of the hurtful act or acts, has no right. I love this definition because in this definition, it is acknowledged that you hurt. It is acknowledged that there is a wrongdoer and their act or acts does not entitle them to forgiveness. And then below they tell you what forgiveness is not. And when I read that part, I was like, "Woo, child, I got some work to do." Um, but however, in this definition, understand it almost like they take away. It's not about the other person; it's about you because ultimately it is for you. I was a card carrying grudge keeper. Had a bag full of them, could flip through that joint. Bam! That's why I ain't speaking to you and could tell you why. And I saw this saying holding on to a grudge is like holding a hot coal in your hand and expecting the other person to be burned, or drinking poison and expecting the other person to be harmed. You're harming yourself more than you are anyone else. So, forgiveness is about you freeing yourself from the burden of the hurtful act or acts that have been committed upon you. Now, this does not mean you go around making yourself a martyr because under the forgiveness is not, it's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not going to read it all, I'll give you a couple of them. Forgiveness is not reconciliation. You come together again but not forgive. You don't get to make nobody's life a living hell. Okay? Get over yourself and forgive yourself so you can be free. All right. Forgetting. Forgetting would leave you vulnerable to the offense again. This is not about forgetting. This is about forgiving. All right. Letting time heal the wound. Forgiving is active rather than passive. Whew. You have work to do. Even if you, upon rationally determining that you have been unfairly treated, that does not free you from having work to do yourself. All right. Um, what's another one? There was one that I was really good at doing. Moving on. We may decide to move on without looking back and without forgiving. Baby, me and my bag full of grudges would move on. Okay? That's not forgiveness though, because I still got this heavy bag, this bag of rocks. Okay? You got to set that down and just keep it moving. Saying I have the satisfaction of not letting the person get to me, you're making yourself a martyr. That is not forgiveness. You are not doing yourself a service by doing that. So if you want to talk more about forgiveness, hit me up. This was just dropped off on me. I've been using this definition for a while actually. And when I really take the time to break it down as it should be, you get the okay. All right. Nobody's above this, right? I told y'all I had work to do and probably still got work to do, okay? But I did sit down the bag of rocks. So let's work on doing that and you all continue to be about that key to life.